Yo, this your boy Q Bar, and y'all already know I'm the host of the Barcode Podcast 414.
And you rocking with your boy Charlie the Messiah.
No, that is so funny, dude. Had the squinty eyes like a light skinned dude. The Messiah.
The Messiah.
Yeah. But y'all already know today is Sunday. And I hope y'all enjoying y'all Sunday right now. You already know me and Charlie, every Sunday is doing the Milwaukee Pro-Am
Yes,
recap.
sir.
They play every Wednesday and Thursday, or is it Thursday, Friday? Damn, I
Every
forgot.
Thursday, Friday.
Thursday,
Yep.
Friday. Okay, yeah, Thursday, Friday. See, we got so much stuff in store, Charlie. We ain't gonna spoil them too much, but we got a lot of, you know, on our plate. You know what I'm saying? So, but we are here Sunday to talk about the Milwaukee Pro-Am recaps. Charlie, he shouldn't have too much, bad to say about my boys this week. Yeah. You already know. Yeah,
They 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 they
we won two straight. Yeah,
they understood the assignment, man. They
yeah,
took care of
yeah.
business.
They took care of business, man. And everybody that's tuning in right now, I appreciate y'all pulling up. Do me a favor right now. Just share the stream right now. I appreciate it, and make sure y'all subscribe to the Barcode Podcast 414. I've been appreciating everybody, and their support. Um, it means a lot. So, like I said, we're gonna get better. And when I say we, that's everybody that's subscribed and tuned in to the Barcode Podcast. You feel what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all. And we actually have a special guest today, BJ Freeman from University of Wisconsin Milwaukee. Yeah,
Yeah.
almost said Wisconsin Whitewater. But yeah, we got BJ Freeman coming up, man. He's gonna, we're gonna ask him some questions, about the recap or whatnot, and we'll probably get into a little bit of, the things that he did at UWM. So, yeah, man. You got anything, Charlie?
That's one disrespectful young man. I look at the photos and he is laying the ball up, hand behind his head, having a good time, shooting threes with just one leg. Look, man, listen, that's a bad man. I said it last week and I'm gonna
You
say it
did.
again. That's a bad man. Huh?
That, yeah, you said it. You said it. And he is a bad man, man. He's average. Man, you know what? Let's just BJ, I think you got to unmute your mic, man.
Yeah,
Let's
how
go
y'all
ahead and get
doing?
BJ Freeman. How you doing, man? How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. How you doing, my guy?
Man, doing good, man. We wanna thank you. Taking the time out your day, bro, pulling up, tapping in with us, man. That means a lot.
Thanks for having me, man.
Yeah, sure, yeah, and you already know what we talked about too. I gotta
Sure.
get you on the podcast, so, to hear that individual story, man, to hear your journey, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
okay, yeah.
Q-Bar, before you get into it, I know this man's story. All right, why don't you live buckets, and huh?
Buckets,
That's all we
buckets.
know, man.
Yeah, for sure. And I'm glad you brought that up. You from North Carolina, but you currently right now playing for UWM. Man, shout out to my dog Jose Winston.
My
That's my dog,
guy,
man. That's big bro. Yeah, that's big
big
bro, man.
bro.
That's big bro, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you from North Carolina, but you decided, to stay here, and play summer league, for the Milwaukee Pro-Am. And man, you just been a beast, bro. You averaging 34.7 and 13 rebounds, like, and you playing for one of my other homeboys, childhood friend. You playing for Shump Workouts. That's a real good friend of mine. And man, y'all 4-0 right now, bro. So what's been going through? Like, are you planning the program? Are you like working on anything, or you just like, I love basketball. I'm rocking out.
Man, I love basketball a lot, man. So when coach told me we're gonna have the program, I already had intentions because we was here last year too at the same program event. My team sucked and I went like 0-3 when I came here. So I was like, man, I ain't rock with that too much. And so he said that they were gonna have another annual of it. So I said, yeah, bet I'm gonna have to go ahead and get back in there and have to win some games. So I just come in there and just try to have fun. I try new stuff out. I mean, I've been doing half the stuff, but just trying the new stuff out. Just try to enjoy new people, the environment, the crowd, and all the fellas I don't know out there. Just to try to meet new people.
Yeah, yeah.
PJ, let me ask you this, man. What is one dynamic that you want to take from your game in this summer into next season at UW?
I'm more like on a personal, like I say my being a better teammate. I mean, I was a good captain last year, being a better teammate, but I feel like now I got a year under my belt here, and I know what it takes to win and flip the program back and stuff like that. So I'm just big on being a better teammate than I was last year, and being a better captain, and being a better leader. I say I just say like the offensive side and the defense and the basketball part come easy to me. So it's just like
Yeah, yeah.
the other stuff, like to keep the team tight and being that leader. Because when it comes down to that crunch time or that March time, we're gonna all need to be together and have that brotherhood. So that's what I'm trying to bring.
BJ, let me ask you this: would you rather have a great teammate or a great player?
I mean, it's dependent on what you're trying to say there. Like, what do you mean by great player, great teammate? When a great player meaning like he's all for himself, selfish, or
a player that's going to contribute, right? But he has the other dynamics of the attitudes, the whole nine, the other shabazz that people find difficult to deal with. But would you rather have a solid player that's all about team, that's willing to do whatever it takes for team concept?
I'm gonna have to take that solid player for a team because he's gonna know what to do. He's gonna play his role and get that dub.
Yeah. See what I'm saying? That's the role I had in high school, and then when I played Division II basketball. That's the role I had. That doesn't really get appreciated sometimes, but I'm thinking like newer generation, more people are learning to appreciate that, and I watch y'all a few times this year, and really good ball club. So for you to stay here, and working on, that, like the details that you just told us, that's so important. And a lot of players don't even understand like just character and being a leader and, just sacrificing, and you're going to be on your way. I'm telling you, BJ. So
I appreciate that.
Yeah. So let me ask you this. Y'all 4-0, right? What's the goal, man? I know the goal is to win. Is the goal to get the MVP, man? You think you got it sold up right now?
Like I said, man, I'm just coming here to hoop. I don't think nobody else compete with me. I'm just here to win. Like I said, I'm trying to come here and get my get back. So the only thing that's on my mind is winning. That's all I love to do. That's all I pump. That's all I bleed. So just winning. So that's what I plan on doing. I know we're gonna have some tough matchups coming in next weekend, but we're gonna get that dub, get that MVP, and get that championship, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Most definitely, man. And how often do you work out? Like, do you work out every day, or you got a set schedule?
I try to at least, if I'm not working out every day, I at least try to go and get in that gym and get on the shoe machine for 30, 45 minutes. If I'm not doing some all out workout with all around, like my ball handling and everything. So I just try to touch my shots up when I get too lazy and don't want to go through no full workout with one of my assistants or something. So yeah, I'm in the gym every day for sure. If I'm not getting a full workout, shooting on the machine.
Hey B, now you went to prep school. Was that in North Carolina?
Yes, sir. It was in Hickory, North Carolina.
And then you went to Dodge Community College. Is that in North Carolina as well?
No, that's in Kansas.
In Kansas, so you've been around a bit. Do you like to take, sometimes players like to take a little bit from everything, a style from the state that they're currently playing in, and put it in their own bag? What are the levels that's like the differences between playing in North Carolina and playing in Kansas, and then playing against Wisconsin basketball players?
I mean, back at home, North Carolina, everybody called it Hoop State down there. So it's a lot of competition down there. Everybody down there is good. They all got their background. They all went somewhere and play high-level basketball. So when you come over there in the Hoop State, you have pro-ams down there, or you got games down there, that team you finna play, they got a dog right at you too, and they trying to come take your spot. So it's like every day, every time you're in there getting in the gym, you got to understand that when you back down there at home, like that man wants your spot. If he come out there and take your spot that night, ain't nobody going to forget that. So I just try to pump myself like, yeah, I gotta stay hungry and I gotta keep my dog mentality 24/7 because I know somebody want to do the same thing that I'm trying to do to them if I slack. So
Yeah. That's facts. That's facts. And we all like, especially, we from Milwaukee, so we Midwesterns, and we already know the talent that's in North Carolina. Do you feel like y'all grit and our grit is kind of like neck and
nah, for
neck, or
sure.
y'all think y'all
Nah,
got us
for
beat,
sure.
man?
Nah, it's some grit. It's a lot of grit down here for sure. Everybody, some dogs down here. I be peeping in the program, just the little stuff, and especially last year. But I'm gonna have to rock on my hoop states
Yeah,
to the fullest. But Milwaukee
yeah,
basketball and Wisconsin basketball is tough down here in the Midwest. I can for sure say that, no
yeah.
Hey,
doubt.
B, who do you pattern your game after? That's in the league.
Um, Funny, people laugh at me a lot, man. I say Pat Bev and LeBron James. People don't really get Pat Bev, and I say Pat Bev because I'm a dog, Like, I just try to come at you 24/7. That's why I talk so much trash now, and I like being disrespectful, and I want you to come
Yeah,
back it up just like I'm trying to back it up.
yeah.
You
I
know,
love that.
I was just telling Q-Bar this. You got to be one disrespectful joker to be laying the ball up with one hand behind your head and you doing it, and there's nothing they can do about it.
Oh
I
man.
like it though. It's fun to watch. It's very entertaining to watch that and seeing other guys, uh, their reaction to that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But hats off to you, brother.
Yeah,
Yeah, for
I
sure.
do that because it's a lot of people like Larry Davis and that who dunk. I don't really like dunking like that, so I just try to put a little style to it, man.
Yeah, man. And like, we can't take away that you 6'6". Now, is that with shoes on, or you are legit 6'6"?
It's with shoes. I'm 6'5" without no shoes. I'm gonna be real.
Okay. But we can't take that away, man. You 6'6", man, and you can score the ball very well. And you're rebounding, man. You averaging 13 rebounds a game, in the pro-am, which is pretty good. Like, is that something that just came natural, or that's?
I mean, yeah, during JUCO and stuff like that, it came real national. Then I kind of shied away from it coming into UWM because we had so many bigs and stuff like that. But
Mhm.
my head coach here, Coach Lundy, he started pumping. He was like, "Man, BJ, stop being soft and go get some rebounds." So I said I was gonna go improve that, and I'm gonna try to get my rebounding average up this year to about 7 to 8. So I
Man,
promised him
Yeah,
that. So I'm just trying to practice, getting up there, trying to go get offensive rebounds, fight for the ball. So
yeah, and you averaging 5 right now. That's still like that's Division 1 Horizon
I
League, and
ain't even
you
know that
averaging
right
5 more.
there.
You feel me? You averaging 5 rebounds right now, so that's pretty good, man. And you trying to go up too. So, man, if you can, man, push it, and
I'm
you
gonna have
already
to push
averaged
that one for
18.
sure.
Yeah, 18. So try to get you like 18 and or average, 20 plus, whatever you want to do, and add 10 boards. Oh, come on, man. Shh.
Yeah,
Come on now,
can't deny
BJ.
that one.
Yeah. That's gonna be nice. And in the time being at UW, because like I said, Jose, he's a mentor. He's a big brother. I talk to him probably once, twice a week. If it's a phone call, text. How important has he been since you've been at UW? How important has he been to you?
He's been real important. Just being that big brother, like you say. Me and him got the similar lifestyle. We're back home, we're having brothers and sisters, and having taken on that pressure and got a family to feed at the end of the day. So when I'm down and every athlete got their mental breakdown they have down here, got a little depressing on stage, I can just go straight to Coach Jose. He gonna get me right and lock me back in and make sure my head's straight on every time. So like I said, I mean, I had a chance to leave Milwaukee, but like I ain't feel it. Like I love Milwaukee down here strictly because of Jose and this coaching staff here, because they actually care about you down here. The love is true and genuinely down here, and I feel it from the coaching staff, from the fans, all the people that show love to me. So that was the
Yeah,
big part
yeah, for
for
sure.
sure.
And one more question too, BJ. How excited are you for the new facility that's on its way?
Um, yeah, we've been practicing in there for about the past month now, man. It's kind of dope, just how much money they put in there and how much love they're showing to this basketball program, and like we said, we're gonna keep trying to change this program around. And like I've been preaching, like our coach been preaching, you guys gave us that big nice facility. We're gonna try to bring y'all some nice rings this year.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
dope, man. And yeah, you on your way, man. And before we let you go, 'cause we ain't gonna take too much of your time. All right, we
Yeah,
know
for
it's
sure,
Sunday.
my
You
guy.
trying to relax, man. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But if it's two things, what's two things you feel like you need to work on, like as far as your game?
I would probably say my ball handling a little bit more, crispy it up more, and my decision making. I mean, my decision making, it's been good, but I feel like it can be a little more higher. Just finding the reads, not forcing some stuff that I do. So just being more patient and being more relaxed and calm.
Yeah, yeah. You got anything, Charlie?
Hey BJ, listen, I'm gonna come find you after this here, and I got a few ideas for us to connect on. You understand me? But brother,
Yes, sir.
I think that the motor, I can appreciate a player that has a motor and that wants to steady improve. They're not complacent. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's all about. And I say that you aim to get those, increase in rebounds and increase in assists. And I was reading and projecting you to be a 2024-25 draft pick if you was choosing. I don't know if I can say too
That's
much,
the goal next year, man. That's
but
the goal.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
trying to go back to school after this.
I'm pretty sure scouts are going to want to see how can you impact the game more if you don't have the ball in your hand. And so I just think those other components of the game is very essential to add to your bag. We all know you can score, you know what I'm saying? But how can you impact the game without the ball? And I'm pretty sure you're going to find your way because you're hungry for it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yes,
saying,
sir.
brother? Prayers to you, and I wish you much success. I'll be tuned in. I got you.
Yeah.
I predicted. I told Q. I predict you guys winning the championship, going undefeated, and I think that's going to transition. The success that you experienced at the Pro Am, and you're going to take those individual things there into your season this year. And I look forward to seeing you.
I appreciate you guys, man. That's love.
Man,
Yep.
for sure, BJ. Yeah, thank you so much for pulling up. And you got my number, save me in.
For sure.
I want to get you on the podcast. I want to know about your upbringing, man. How was you growing up in North Carolina, all that type of stuff. But we're gonna set it up. And one more thing, man, get off your man, show your
Come on,
UW
man.
stuff, man. Yeah, UW, man. Make sure y'all check him out. BJ Freeman. He goes to UWM right now. He's averaging 18. Very exciting player. Y'all tune in, man. Support the hometown team. Even though he's from North Carolina, we're going to support and show him love too, bro. All right, man.
I
Appreciate you,
appreciate
bro.
you guys. I respect.
Yes, sir.
All right. Yeah, man. That was cool, man. BJ, they and shout out to Dwayne Wilson.
Yes.
He set that up. Just giving me and Charlie the opportunity to just talk about the recap of the the program anyways, and he got me connected with BJ Freeman today, and nothing but good things about that young man. You know what I'm saying? So like very, very humble. I love them type of guys, that just humble, man, not too cool for school. You feel me?
Now, you see when I get this look here. Now, what's your plan, sucker?
What's your plan, sucker?
Yeah, over here. Yeah, no, man. He's from. I wish I was back home to watch him play, man.
Yeah,
watch him play.
Sure.
I've been following the stat line as long as a few other guys. Stats, man, and dude is just a straight out baller, man. So
yeah, and that's why I was able to watch a few UWM games this year because Jose sent me a link or whatever the case may be, and that's how I was able to check the whole UWM team out, man. Even though they fell short, but they had a real good opportunity to make it to the NCAA tournament. It was just little things like things that he said he gonna work on this summer. You know what I'm saying? So it was like little things like the team, not like just him, but like the team. It was like, oh man, make that extra pass. Like, oh, you can't turn it over. You know what I'm saying? You got to take care of the ball. So, but yeah. So let's see what Chuck said. Chuck Smith, man. Shout out to my dog, Chuck Smith, man. My mama BJ was getting off. LOL, super light. Super light. I mean, it got to be super light if he lay up,
but see, that goes back to what Shump was saying, is that he don't even think he's going full throttle. He said he think he's just cruising.
Ooh.
So
shout out to Shump too, man. That's a great pickup, man. That's a wonderful pickup, man. Facebook user. I'm sorry I can't see your name, man, but shout out to BJ. You are doing a great job, and thank you for showing love to the city. We appreciate you, and that's real. I like that comment, man. And BJ is showing the city love for real, man. Playing in the pro-am and pulling up, to the podcast, man.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's cold, man. BJ
Oh,
Freeman about to lose on Thursday. D Ham guarding him all 94 feet. Ooh, I should have let BJ see this comment.
and you can't even see the facial spread. And listen, sucker, whoever said that, it don't matter.
Yeah, sucker.
It don't matter. You know,
Yeah. And I
clearly
hope
he
that
can
beeping
impact the
noise
game
ain't.
more than one way.
Yeah. Oh man. Facebook user again. I'm sorry. He said good stuff, fellas. Thank you. We appreciate you. Q
Yes,
bar
sir.
and the Messiah. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
The UWM guys, nice as fuck. On what though?
What's up,
Meat
Rooster?
said it. Yeah, Meat said it. Rooster, what it do, man? Yep. But moving forward, Charlie, take
Yes, sir.
us, through the recap the next game, man. We just want to, I guess we can, final score, Shump game. Shump workouts. I'm sorry.
Yeah, 86-81. 86-81. So D Wilson said that he was going there. And let me just read this stats offline for Dwayne Wilson. Big time there. 6 from 18 from the field, 2 for 9 for 3-point. He finished with 14 points, 4 fouls, so he got in foul trouble. But I did, I did my homework. He did make he hit some key shots, being himself as usual. He got some key shots. They were down, I think, at one time, 84 to 81 on the inbound. Tezo, young fella, got the steal. They foul, shoot some free throws, and then I think they go back down, miss a shot, rebound, foul, and they wind up going up 86-81. That was the end of the ball game there. But they did tell me that Dwayne Wilson did hit some big shots. But I want to highlight, if I may.
Yes, for sure. No problem, Charlie.
17 rebounds. So the man pulls in 17 rebounds. Now, I don't know where these other jokers, they antennas was doing this here, but that don't make no doggone sense, man. 17 rebounds from a guard.
Yeah. 17 boards. So if in order to get 17 rebounds, somebody must have been bricking a lot.
That and what I'm that's unheard. Listen, brother, you have Nigel Young. Levi, how tall is Nigel? About 6'5", 6'6"?
Yeah, Nigel's about 6'5", 6'6". Yeah,
Levi
about 6'5".
Bradley.
He's about 6'7", 6'8".
Okay, and they have a guy named Vinko Polovic, who's about 6'8". I don't give a damn. Listen, you're too tall to be letting somebody go down there and rebound, box out people. Trying to be too cool for stuff. And all of them probably was trying to play pretty anyways.
Oh my God. What was final score, Charlie?
86-81.
Okay, it was still like a dog fight.
17 rebounds, though, brother.
Yeah.
17 rebounds from a guard.
Yeah, a 6'6" guard.
Yeah.
I'm 6'3", Charlie. So yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, Meat said it. 4-0. Cold.
Yeah, BJ can do it all for real. Listen, there's a cat on here, Q-Bar. Kentrell Palin. I hope I'm saying his name correctly. 6'1", 6'2" guard. Very jerky with his game. He had himself a ball game. 11 from 17 from the field, 6 from 11 from downtown. Finished the game with 28 points. So he kept them in there, man. He kept them in there.
Yeah, most definitely did with them numbers.
It's crazy because Shump workouts, they shot maybe 30. If I'm looking at the stats correctly, that looks like they shot about 34 to 30, 36, between 34 and 36% from 3-point line. But they still were well balanced, to say the least. There with BJ scoring 30. He had a bad shooting night.
Dude laughed at that.
He had a bad shooting night, but he made up with the 17 rebounds. But you're looking at 30 points from him. Elijah Jamieson, who can flat out ball, he had 20. Then you get 10 and 11 from Dan, and I can't pronounce his last name. Gashker. Oh God, Dan, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, brother.
Yeah. These names. I'm like you, Charlie. Hey, Charlie, I'm like you, man. Look, I'm horrible pronouncing that.
But him and Sean, 10 and 11 points. So that balance was still there, man. I don't see anyone beating. It's only one team I see that could probably give him trouble, and that's Sky
Skygen. Yes, Skygen. Friday, they look like they won a nail biter, right? You got 80, 81, 84.
Yep.
Yep, against Zern. So yeah, that was another nail biter right there. You had Langston Wilson from Skygen USA. They are currently 3-1 right now. And he's averaging 22.5, almost 9.5 rebounds, and absolutely not even passing the ball. He's a half a point with assists. So
I would love to hear his story. He transferred from the University of Washington. So he was on the West Coast with us and before transferring to UW-Milwaukee. So I would love to get him on here to hear a bit of his story or whatnot, man. He could definitely play athletic as ever.
Yeah. Most definitely. Man, and I don't know how many games you watch, but that UWM team like really looked decent, believe it or not.
I have not, and I can't sit up here and lie like I've been tuned in, locked in with them. I haven't. I'm a Huskies fan. I'm sorry, but I like the Badgers a lot. So if there's anybody I'm paying attention to, it's them Badgers, Wisconsin Badgers. But I will say this, the buzz around the city is that everybody's saying that these players that's playing in the Pro-Am are very good. I did not hear that in previous years. They were complaining about them being on the team, that they weren't so talented or weren't so good. But these guys, everybody is pretty much grateful to have these guys a part of their team.
Yeah, for sure. And I like the way they doing it too. Like, I think it's like 2-3 UWM guys per team. Yeah. Like, that's cold to me. So, yeah. And they need to update the standings. Well, because my boys, they now 1-2.
What are they?
They should be 2-2.
Don't they?
1-2. IWB Sports. Stop playing. Brad and them are 2-2. I talked to Brad. Yeah. They just got to update it. They won Thursday and Friday. Yeah. What you got to say? Because last week you was talking a lot of trash.
I ain't said nothing about nothing. Now in the hell, they listen. Why don't we go to their game? What we got here? 75, 73. 75, 73. Brad Newman played efficiently. 8 from 13, 2 for 5 from the 3 with 18 points. The usual Brad Newman kind of day. They started slow.
That kind of so dry though. Like, come on, man. Like, say it with some energy. Like Brad Newman Jr. had. Like, come on, don't do that.
I expect greatness from that young man, and he's capable of it. There is nothing wrong. We had a seminar about setting the expectation high, and he is one that has that bar. I have the bar set high from it because it ain't nothing that young man can't achieve. Now, if I'm over here just letting him settle for the hell, I don't know. He probably don't give a damn about what I say, or maybe he does. Okay, that man need to be getting about 30, just like the rest of them little jokers getting about 30. He's worthy of getting himself 30. But I can appreciate the fact that I'm going on record and say this: that Brad doesn't force anything. He's very calculated.
Yeah.
He could.
Yeah,
but
that's true.
He's very calculated, and I can appreciate that. He's just focused on playing the game the right way every possession. And I definitely can appreciate that.
Yeah.
There you have it, man. I tell you guys.
Let me see. Who was that had 28? Hold on. Oh, is that Lee Eric?
Again. Yep.
Oh, man. He had 28 points, 2 blocks, 1 steal, 2 assists, 4 rebounds. I think that's the day that Chris Howe couldn't make it. Is that the team? Oh, no. I'm sorry. No. I'm looking at the wrong one, but I went to Joseph Owens. He had what? Brad had 18. Joseph Owens had 11. And then Markeith Browning had 12. And then who is that? Oh, that's the young guy that's going to UW. Is it Simeon?
Simeon Murchison out of
Out of
Hamilton. He's
Hamilton.
about
Out of
6'8".
Hamilton High School.
I'll let
Yeah,
you.
okay, young man. That's
Yeah,
pretty good. Cause he's not even in college yet. Like he's going to UWM. Like this was
correct.
his senior year.
These
So
past was it this past year was his senior year at Hamilton, so he's incoming freshman.
that's what I'm saying. So for
Yeah.
him to be scoring 10 points, he the young pup. Like he doing a real, 10 points. That's pretty solid.
Now, let me just say this for a second, okay? Because I'm looking at this roster and it's kind of intriguing. Okay,
Yeah.
is Kenneth Perkins, a 6'8", 6'9" guy. Demond Smith, we know what he can do.
Yeah.
You have a Christian Charles, Sir Charles, OG. That's a
Leading
walking.
rebounder.
They have a lot of height and a lot of pieces, that versatile pieces that they could put anywhere. But I mean, man, that this is intriguing to say the least. Now, if these guys are going to show up for playoffs, I don't know. But one piece I do like with them, Joseph Owens, 6'6", versatile piece there. Very, very, very athletic. I like the mid-range, is very consistent. I have not seen anything with him shooting beyond the arc, but I do like his ability to get to the cup, his athleticism, his ability to arrive above, and the multiple positions that you can put him at. So they got something. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
they got something, man. And not to mention, Charlie, I was trying to let you see. Look, I'm trying to be nice, Charlie, because today's Sunday. But I mean, you kind of glossed over Chris Howell too. Like he didn't have 13 rebounds and 9 points.
I didn't get to that yet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, sucker.
But
Yeah,
he has been a punching bag all season long.
But I can say this though, Charlie. Looking at their roster, I think speed may hurt them because they do got a lot of height. So, if they playing basketball the right way, right? Which I'm pretty sure they are in the pro-am, like pick switches, handoff, slips, speed kills. So, but just looking at the roster though,
it's intriguing.
Yeah.
You know what? You're right. Chris Howell, if you're watching this, my apologies. I ain't get a chance to get to it. Q-Bar beat me to it first. But your boys made up. They made up, man. I knew last week something wasn't right. Something was not right. It was getting beat bad both games.
Oh, hold on. What my boy Jay Addy had? Jay Addy had 11.
5 from 8.
That was Jay Addy. I need more from Jay Addy, though. I need Jay Addy in the 16, 17, 16 to 18 range. That's why I be on his ass in all county. Because I know what he can do. And he trying to take the back seat because he got a Chris in the Brad. Like, no, I want you. Like, when you in there, like, have Brad play off the ball and you run the show. That's why come on, man. This is what we working on for. This is what you doing. This is what the summer is for right now. To work on your weakness. Work on your weakness. Listen to your big bro, Jay Addy, if you watching this, bro. I ain't gonna tell you nothing wrong.
Maybe he is just trying to, if you want him to have those kind of numbers, he has to play for somewhere else. I don't see him getting that consistently as long as you have a Brad Newman back there. I'm sorry, I don't. Not to say that that Brad Newman is that much like demanding of the ball, because I don't think he is. He's taking what the defense gives him, like I say, calculated. But I just think that's where he's branded to do those things, not too much, but not too little, and it's just that coasting. But he's definitely capable. I want to see him play for somebody else because he can't put up big numbers. Yes, he can.
He can. So he should. So basically, what you're saying, he should stop playing with Rocksteady in all county. Just let him off the leash.
You damn Skippy. I just said yes.
Okay, I'm just asking. Yeah, I mean, even if Addy leave, he's still gonna be fam. So it's cool. I ain't tripping. Yeah. But man, you got the other team, Nicole Ellis Foundation, who's that with 18? I can't see sometimes. Is
What we
that
got?
Aaron Lee? You got Aaron Lee that has 16 points, 9 rebounds.
Wait a
Yeah,
minute. Dub hit 3 out of 7 threes, man.
yeah, they probably leaving A-Dub open, and they better stop playing. A-Dub will make that. A-Dub will make that. Like, stop playing. Confidence is for real.
Oh my God. You know what, Q? That's a golden statement that you just made. Confidence is real, brother. And I don't understand it, why people don't understand when you're playing somebody. That's the last thing that you want to give a player, basketball player, is confidence. 3 out of 7. I thought Dub was pulling my leg when he said he hit 3 threes. I said, no, you didn't, man.
Yeah. He had
threes.
16 and 9. Good stuff, man. And then that's my boy D Harris, man. You see him
6 for 15. Let me say this on this live. Y'all stop creating that bad.
A-Dub had more than D Harris.
He's pulling them. Y'all stop giving D Harris that bad narrative that he's messing up bad. Y'all calling me, and I ain't even asking for it. You calling me, giving me bad jab. I'm gonna start putting your names out there and tell him get y'all a call himself personally. How about that? Huh?
Well, I'm rooting for D Harris. I remember I said this last week, Charlie. D Harris, you can't have him at point guard. He cannot run the show because he's a scorer. You got to have him off the ball, bro. You got to have him off the ball. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that he can't make plays, but if I was coaching D Harris, I would have him off the ball, running quick hitters, quick sets for him. You feel what I'm saying? That I mean, I think I met D Harris probably 5-6 years ago, maybe 7. And we were at Bayview playing basketball, and I seen him get his shit off. And he got his shit off because you know why? I was facilitating. So it was screen, boom, boom, handoff, bam, boom. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You can't have D Harris at the point guard position. It ain't gonna work. And I love D Harris. He know that. That's my bro. He just a pure bucket. That's what it is.
Let me ask you this: what does DeAndre Harris rank amongst that mid? Give me 2008, 2012 kind of guards in the city. What is he ranking? Because he was around when was he around when Bikes and DG and those guys were around? Or
I think he's younger than that, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
I think so, but I know hearing from AWOL, he was putting in work. He was putting in work. You know what I'm saying? But to answer your question, I didn't see him. He's 12. So hold on, let me see. Class of 2012.
That's Quaven Winters and those guys.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, they just said D Harris 2011, 2012. All right, yeah.
Okay.
So that's when basketball was in my rear view mirror. So I was hooping. I was like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. But the D Harris that I seen when he was in high school, D Harris had a bad attitude. And if anything hurt him, it was his attitude and character. But other than that, like it sounds crazy saying that because I'm cool with D Harris. I done been to open gyms, I done been in games. It's just about communication. Me and D Harris always been money playing against each other, like playing with each other. Pause. You know what I'm saying? D Harris, but on some real stuff. If anything hurt him from like being ranked in his class or any of that stuff, it's because like his attitude. He had attitude then, but it's just like you just got to know how to talk to people. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's all it is. But shout out to my dog D Harris, man. 14 points, man. I'm rooting for my dog. He's another guy that I think can average 20.
Yeah, definitely can. Can. I'm looking at
what team you looking at now? Yeah.
I'm looking at them, but I'm just still this kid is mind blowing to me. Eric Davis out of Tech, 11 from 18. He didn't shoot the 3 that well, 2 for 7, but 28 points, man. A young man is not afraid of the moment. You know what I'm saying, man? So shout out to him. Shout out to both teams, though. How about that?
Yeah. Shout out to both teams, man. Yeah, and young man, keep shooting them threes. I know you're 2 for 7 this summer. I know you want to win basketball game. Shoot it. That's how you build confidence.
Yeah.
You know, and that's we just talked about it, Charlie. That's the most important thing. So if he's using that to, shooting threes. Man. It can transition to his workouts, right? Confidence. and then you get confidence in the workouts, and then you go back and play pro-am or whatever you doing. You build confidence. So bam, now when the season comes, oh man, I've been doing this all summer. Keep shooting the threes, man. I know you went 2 for 7, but you all right, man.
He developed a consistent shot, then sky's the limit for that young man because he have the athleticism there. But when that floor shrinks, and we know it does, and as that ball slows up, it's going to be interesting to see how effective he is and what ways can he find ways to get on the floor. What, to find his lane. That's going to be interesting to see what developments he brings to find his lane that gets him playing time as well.
Yeah, that's true. And what you just said, Charlie, you made me believe what you used to hoop. You used to hoop back in the days.
Well, listen, I got a story of my own now with Summer Stars, if that count for anything. You understand me?
Hold on. No knock. All right. But were you was at Summer Stars on the South Side?
South Division.
Oh yeah. That don't count. But go ahead. I'm listening.
Wait. Hold on. Time out. Just for a minute. What do you mean that don't count?
I'm just saying, like repeat it to yourself. Summer Stars.
Yeah.
At South Division.
Do you know the players that played in South Division Summer Stars?
Well, do you know the players that played at Summer Stars at Custer High School?
Yes, in Madison. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Okay. Yeah.
Would have gave him a run for they stop the queue. Listen, thank you, Lindsay. Kenneth Syke, Corey from North Division, Brandon Miller, Jay Willingham played.
Yeah, that's my cousin. Shout out to Justin Willingham.
Billy Mimmons played for Nabe House a few years. Willathon, Clint Myrick. Man, it was some guys that come out.
Lindsay, my cousin, man. But never mind. I'm the best in the family, whatever. But
El Boogie.
I'm the best left-handed person. Listen, you know what? Stop Ron, okay? That's my cousin, though. He got a J, man. But
Hey, can we comment on how smooth Lindsay's form was? Like every time he shot it, like he was
no sniper. Yeah, look. Summer Stars at Vincent, man. Come on, man. Stop, Charlie. Don't talk to me about no South Side, man. Like, come on, man. So, did you play Warner on the South Side?
Oh, I played one Warning game and realized it wasn't enough.
What side of town was it on?
No, Q, you don't remember. You played with us. We were short and they went and got you. Yes, you played with us. I got great memory. One game, and I realized from that moment I had no business on that court.
Man, listen. Come on, Charlie. I love you to death. But you know what? I'm gonna be nice, dog. No, I ain't tuning in for lies, fam. You still didn't answer my question. What side of town was that Warning game on?
Oh, I think it was on the
north was side. This when we was traveling for Warning?
We was. Was it on the north side? I think it was. But I wasn't meant for. I got in for one minute, set one pick, and that was it for me, man. I know my lane, goddamn it.
What's the next game, Charlie? What's the next game? We covered Zern and Sky Gym, and I know they got to update this. So,
yes. Sky Gym took an L to Gruber Law. I think DeMonte, my boy, 3D Bynum. Rose Park. Yeah, but hey, man. Yeah, man. I knew they went and got Q-Bar because we were shorthanded. I sure remember that. I remember that. I definitely remember that. Huh?
Did we win?
Yeah, we won. We won, Q. We did win.
Okay.
Damn, I was making sure, Charlie. I don't even remember.
I ain't coming to get nobody for. Never mind. Go ahead, Charlie. You talking about young Q, man. Come on, man. Stop playing.
78-77. Sky Gym suffered their first loss of the season and a nail biter. Who showed up and showed out? 22 and 10 points for Faison Field. The big that reminds me of like a little baby Alonzo Mourning. Get his thing, man. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. Zach Howell can play.
Is that Chris Howell cousin?
I don't know. Zach, white boy about 6'5", 6'6", a straight shooter.
2 and 10. Damn. 22 and 10.
Wow, he didn't shoot the ball well.
I mean, 9 for 16. So I guess he said white boy. He said, hold on. Oh, Rose Park, man. My bad. Rose Park. Oh, waivers. White boy with the hops. Yeah, but yeah, he shot 9 for 16, being very aggressive, but still ended up with 22 points.
Still ended up with
When you
22.
got the green light like that, you don't stop shooting. You feel what I'm saying? So
Yes. Yeah. Now this team, Q, if you don't mind me saying, is sneaky. If it's somebody that can upset someone, I truly think it's Gruber Law, for the simple fact that they have guys that play the game the right way. Leland
yeah,
March is someone that slept on in the city that plays recreational basketball. He's from Racine, plays the game the right way. When I look at what's the other name? What's the word, Vo?
oh, yeah.
What's the word? When I look at a DeMonte Bynum, someone who's on notice, but the best known unknown is his. When I think of the best known unknown, I look at 3D Bynum is what I call him. Plays the
Okay.
game the right way. And then they have Kendricks, young stud who's all about the go. But I like Devontae Patterson if he plays. They have size as well, pause. But
Yeah, pause.
Zach Howell, Faison Fields, Big Seth Dittmer, John Duke if he decides to play. Only thing that kind of questions me is Breon Hurt, man. I'm not hearing too many good things about this young man. I'm not sure if he's still playing, but he can play. But I'm hearing that he's tearing the morale down on the team. So I don't know what that's going to look like. But this is a
I
sneaky team,
mean,
man.
you got a guy that, if you look at we looking at the box scores, 6 shots, 5 shots, 6 shots, 5 shots, 10 shots, 13 shots, 16 shots, 4 shots. That's tough.
That's
tough. You feel me? That's tough. So that looking at this box score, Charlie, it makes me believe that it's 2 passes and then a shot is going up. Who the hell can catch a rhythm doing that? You feel what I'm saying? So
true.
he probably do the same thing that they doing. When he touched that motherfucker, he trying to go get a bucket, but he get penalized. But everybody shot, 4 shots or more.
That's not bad, I don't think. Right.
That's everybody on the roster.
I'm sure they
for
worse that way
Devontae Patterson. Like, you got to think, Charlie. That's a lot of shots, bro. That's a lot of shots. Yeah. I'm just saying from every player, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So,
but Q, that seems like that's every team in this league. Everybody's getting shots up. Everybody's working on something, right? It seems like it from what I've been looking at from the previous box scores.
Well, he shouldn't get penalized then. Why they talking about he messing up the,
He shouldn't. No, he shouldn't.
That's what I'm
saying. I don't know if it was in rhythm when he's shooting or not shooting, or his attitude. It could be maybe it's his attitude.
Could be. Yeah, you're right. So all them shots they got taken, 2 guys in double figures.
Well, yes.
17. You got 17 from Zach Howell, and then Faison with 22. And then everybody else is single digits.
I don't mind some of these guys shooting because I know what they're capable of.
You talking about you don't mind 2 for 6, 2 for 5, 2 for 10?
All right, now 2 for 10 is a bit much.
2 for 10 is 2 for 5, not too bad. What? You missed 3 shots. 2 for 6. Just go set a ball screen. 2 for 6. Go set a ball screen. Go, make an extra pass. Take a charge. Come on.
Yeah. Okay. I'll give
you feel me? Like,
yes.
What 77-78. They lost by 1. No, they won by 1.
No, they won by 1. Sorry. Yeah.
They won by 1. Y'all do the small shit. Y'all probably win this game by 10 plus points. Y'all made it hard for yourselves.
That's a great point.
If I was coaching this team, Charlie, what the hell you think I'm doing? So a lot of these guys, You would see 0 for 0.
So they're not
7
winning.
minutes. 5. Yeah, man, just play the right way. I mean, y'all won, but I guess a win is a win. You
Do
know.
any of these players pop out to you that you think you say, this is somebody I might want to work with in the future?
No.
You know what, Q? You never failed to amaze me, man. You know that.
No, I take that back, dude. If I'm not mistaken, is it Jariel Cunningham?
Yes.
That's it. That kid right there. That's my boy Jabril Cunningham. That's his son. So and rest in peace.
Rest in peace, brother.
You know,
yes,
Jabril Cunningham. Rest in peace. But yeah, him. So he was the one that went 2 for 6, but he on his way. This is good that he's actually planning this summer league program. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's really good. I feel like all young kids, like coming from high school, should play in that though. You know, that was just like when I was in middle school, and remember you, B. Lee, Brandon Miller, like that. I got used to that pace when I made it to varsity, or even in high school. You know what I'm saying? I got used to that pace because, you know, who Taco was there. Remember Josh?
Yep.
Like these dudes were in high school already. You feel what I'm saying? So when I used to, you know, when we used to play at Grand Avenue, that shit was fast to me being in 6th, 7th, 8th grade. But that prepared me for when I went to high school. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So with him playing against pros and all that type of stuff, that's going to prepare you, you know, at the collegiate level. So that's good, man. That's good.
But hey, this Sky Gen team, man, it's looking like it's gonna be shump workouts.
Come on, man.
It's Sky Gen, man. But listen, the white bikes, while he's taking care of business in the TBT, I'm hoping that they're still playing in the tournament, man. But I'm looking here, man. Langston Wilson again, the stud that I mentioned last week. Yes, sir. 13 for 20 from the field. He wasn't worth a damn from beyond the arc. But 26 points. 26 points to lead those guys. And then you get 14 and 14 from Corey Lucius and Eric Pratt. Eric Pratt is something serious, man. A guard that can shoot it, man. A lefty. Kind of like his game kind of reminiscent of Kelly Oubre Jr. Kansas University. But
and I see Jarvis Williams out there. He must have just been in fucking La La Land.
Baby Mello, what do you have? 6 points? No points?
That looked like a big fat donut.
Oh, 0 from 2. Maybe he was. Yeah, I'm not used to seeing that.
Now I got to call him again and get on his ass. I talked to him earlier today. He ain't tell me nothing about, you know, I don't know. He probably left early. Let's give him a pass. Let's give him a pass, man. Let me see. Let's read some of these comments, man. Shout out to my dog, Steve, man. Steven Butler, what's going on, man? The first person in history to pull up for a J on a fast break.
Yes. Smooth lefty, man.
Let me see. Man, what's going on, Dre, man? How you doing, man? Thank you for tuning in, dog. Thing is, though, honestly, at this age, everybody can score. What can you do that's effective that don't require you scoring? Man,
that's a great point. I was talking about that earlier, Dre.
Yeah, that's valid. Man, shout out to my cuz, man. He ain't my blood cousin, but that's Charlie blood cousin. But that's family,
yes, sir.
Yeah, Grant used to have some great runs. On my mama, that's when Tory had the 15-footer on green. Mm-hmm. That shit was green every time, dog. 2K shit. Bing. On my mama. For my boy Steve Harris, aka Vo. Quick question, fellas. When y'all get a chance, is ever looking good and losing and looking bad and winning ever acceptable? If so, why? And if not, why?
That's a great question. Vo, I think people tend to look over as long as they get the win, but the performance being bad, they tend to look over that.
I was going to say that, but it's in our DNA though. It's been college games where it's like, oh man, I didn't play so well, even though we won. So the winning part overpower because it's almost like you selfish. Because the whole objective is winning the basketball game. You know what I'm saying? So, but as human beings, we're gonna be like, damn, I played bad, bro. We can't do that shit. I can't play like that no more. That's we human beings, it's gonna happen. Motherfuckers gonna say that shit. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you can't play fucking bad and then lose. Now you feel like shit. Like, oh man, I was on bullshit. You get the retracking, like, damn, I wasn't focused. On the real, going through, and that's why I took what's the name is so serious, Charlie. Shoot around.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta bust a sweat, bro. You gotta go game speed, bro. I went game speed, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just real quick. I'm not about to veer off in this the Q bar story, no. But I just remember being like shoot around for Vincent and at Masabi, and like Diener and Stack just had to tell me like, we got a game in like, you know what I'm saying? A couple hours. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to get sweat. I want that game speed. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
But yeah, I would rather look bad and win than look good and lose. That's me.
Well, 70%. I'll say about 80% would rather look bad and look good and lose. Hell, they ain't trying to win. They trying to patent it. And I say this again, and I'm going to say it on the podcast. All right? Stop putting up damn videos of you scoring 2 or 3 baskets and y'all losing by 30.
I agree with that, man.
I would slap the piss out of somebody next time I see it, man. It pisses me off. I'm sorry. I am sorry.
Yeah, man. From Dre again, you can never look good losing, not in my eyes. Well,
we don't talk about a book. We don't talk about book 70 point GM doing.
Well, some people bring it up. You know, Booker scored 70, but I'm with Dre on this. Like, okay, you scored 70, my nigga, but you lost. Can you just imagine if somebody scores 70 on us and they lose? We're gonna be like, bro, we beat y'all. That 70 points is voided, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna show you love. Like, bro, you got your shit off. You was making everything, but you lost. You're gonna lose the battle.
70 is
hell no. 70, y'all crazy. Y'all crazy as a bitch. 70 is 70. Listen, bro. I'm not putting Devin Booker on a pedestal, okay? If 70. Somebody scored 50, 60. So put it like this. If Kobe scored 81 and lost, you know why Kobe 81 so cold? Kobe 81 so cold because if y'all remember that game, they were down by like 15 to 20 points, bro. Dude, they caught back up, won, and dude had 81. What? Now that's some different type shit. Now we can look at Devin Booker 70 and we can be like, well, shit, he took all the shots. We got excuses now. Like, well, shit, he got the green light. He could shoot the ball whenever he wants. They didn't have nobody. But if he scores 70 and win, we ain't even talking about this.
Hey, and that's funny. Nobody talk about that, Dre. Good point to bring that up. No one talks about that at all. You're gonna look good losing in a close game. Hey, a Q bar. I got some questions for you while we talking about NBA professionals. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine, man. This is Facebook Live. We can talk about whatever, Charlie.
Yes, sir. Listen, now this NBA list, right? I want you to take a long, just think about this, and y'all think about this too for a second. All right, I want to know which NBA player, superstar, would have won a ring if they would have stayed healthier throughout their career. And I'm gonna give you 5 options.
Oh, okay.
Grant Hill, Penny Hardaway, Derrick Rose, Greg Oden, Tracy McGrady. They stay healthy.
I was gonna say Penny, but Penny lost Shaq. Because remember they had their opportunity. Remember Shaq lost in the finals, Orlando versus Houston. So Penny had his opportunity because he had a young Shaq and it was a young Penny. But when he lost Shaq, injury, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that was his only chance with Shaq. But I'm gonna say T-Mac. T-Mac played with Yao Ming, Shane Battier, I think T-Mac. Grant
Now,
Hill, I'm not sold on the Pistons. I'm sorry.
but when he left the Pistons, he was all-star. He was on top of his shit, right? But he did have but I'm saying that he leaves the Pistons and go to Orlando. So now you have a few years with T-Mac and you have Grant Hill playing down there in Orlando. I'm saying them together as a duo, they get to the finals and win. One of those years. I don't know when.
Without Shaquille O'Neal?
Huh?
You think they go without Shaquille O'Neal?
I think they go to the final. They get past they get past the Bucks. I tell you that. They get past the Bucks with a Ray Allen and Sam Cassell and Big Dog with the healthy Hill and T-Mac. Man, that's shit trouble. Yeah, they sweep through the. I think they sweep through the East.
I'm glad you family, Charlie, because sometimes you really bore my skin sometimes. You think they would have beat Big Dog? Like, we went to the Eastern Conference Finals. You remember that, right? You know why we didn't go to the finals, correct?
Yeah, they got cheated.
Year, 6th man of the year, MVP. Like, they had everything.
If Grant Hill.
So now that we older, hold on, just real quick. Now that we older, do we really want? Now I know we from Milwaukee. Do we want to see Lakers or do we want to see Bucks? Remember, we swept them that year. We won 2 games that year. Lakers didn't beat us. Or do we want to see Allen Iverson with the cornrows, the tattoos, him and Kobe? Or you want to see Kobe and Big Dog or Kobe and Ray Allen? All right. So I'm bringing that up to say, you think Orlando could have beat them? And I love Grant Hill. So, I do. I love Grant Hill.
With a healthy Grant Hill and T-Mac being T-Mac, yes, I do. That man won them 1 or 2 games by his lonesome. You put Grant Hill that missed all the way around, more well-rounded player, yes. Would have been a matchup nightmare for Cassell, a matchup nightmare for Ray Allen, a nightmare for Big Dog to Sletherfield to keep up with him. Yes, I'm going to go on record and say yes.
Okay, Charlie. I'm not letting you boil my skin today. Like, kind of can say T-Mac. See what I'm saying? It's just like, when we talk about this, like, T-Mac, you had Yao, and you still couldn't get out the first round?
Well, that's the West, though, man. The dirty West.
Oh, wow. Now we giving players excuses. Okay, let me see. He got hurt in Orlando, Q. Oh, yeah. He got hurt in Orlando, Q. Him and T-Mac was supposed to team up. He got hurt. That would have been nice now. I'm not hold on. Grant Hill and T-Mac, that would have been nice. I feel like that's what T-Mac needed. I do. So, forever I love Atlanta. All right, wearing Fila's.
He got hurt in Houston too, though, bro.
Yeah.
What about Greg Oden?
Oh man, hold on, man. Tim Duncan was supposed to be in Orlando. You right.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yes.
Duncan was supposed to be in Orlando with. Oh my God. Whoa. Okay, my bad, Charlie. No Shaquille O'Neal, but Tim Duncan.
Man.
Oh man. But injuries played a factor with Grant. Yeah, man, it really did. Steve, I swear to God, I was just about to say Brandon Roy. You beat me to it. I was gonna say Brandon Roy, dude. I'm telling you, dog. Dude was so cold, bro. I'm telling you. Yeah. Oh my God, Brandon Roy, man. Brandon Roy, dog, was cold, dog.
Like Vos said, the Pacers.
Yeah, Indiana Pacers. Vos said Pacers. Steve said Sam Cassell will have killed Darryl Armstrong. Man, come on, man. Talk to this man, Steve.
True enough, he would have. Yes, but the impact would have.
Go ahead, Charlie. See, you got me. But I'm boiling.
Cassell would have been in a lot of foul trouble. I mean, yeah, he would have done his thing. He would have done his thing, no doubt. Cassell would have been in a lot of foul trouble, man. Come on, Q. You know Sam Cassell would have been in foul trouble.
Sam or Daryl Armstrong? Sam Cassell used to post up back then.
Well, Daryl couldn't do nothing with Sam. The simple fact that Sam could post up with his back to the basket, that fadeaway was just lethal.
So who would have been in foul trouble then?
I think
Daryl Armstrong.
When you go, if you would have gone, let's check this out, because Doc Rivers likely would have gone Mike Miller, Tracy McGrady, Grant Hill. Shit, if Tim Duncan would have ever been Tim, and you could just put I don't give a damn who you put at the 5, and just let him go.
Okay. All right, Charlie. See, you see how you had my skin boiling, and I had to come back. I had to turn the eye down a little bit. Okay. He was hurting Houston too, though, bro. Oh man, here we go, man. Don't start with the excuses, okay? Because I do love T-Mac. Matter of fact, my best friend is a huge T-Mac fan. All right, but I don't know, man. Damn it, T-Mac. Damn it, T-Mac.
But Q, let me ask you this, okay?
What's up, Go ahead.
Let's switch it. Give me your retired. That's retired. Top 5 overseas NBA players. That's retired.
Top 5
Your
top overseas.
Yeah, players that's retired. NBA.
Man, DeMarcus Cousins.
From overseas?
Or you about the name? You say that's overseas right now?
No. That's retired. NBA players that's retired. So I'm thinking like Hakeem Olajuwon's not from the States.
Yeah,
them guys.
Okay, okay. Got you. I thought you were talking about retired from the NBA and playing overseas.
No, doing their thing. Okay. Yeah, DeMarcus Cousins definitely be at the top of the food. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hakeem Olajuwon. Thank you. You gave me one. Dirk.
Yes.
Ginobili.
Yes.
Tony Parker.
Yes.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Steve Nash from?
Steve Nash, Canada.
Steve Nash.
There we go. Is that 5? Yeah,
that's
you gave me 5.
Okay. I was gonna say Arvydas Sabonis. I like that. I like Steve. Steve on this shit, man. Yep. Dream, Dirt. Yeah, come on, man. Arvydas Sabonis, man.
I got Hakeem Olajuwon, Dirk Nowitzki, Tony Parker, Steve Nash, and how could you forget Paul Gasol, sucker?
Man, I feel like Gasol was always soft, man. You know who kicked his ass the first finals, right?
KG.
On my mama, on Lord. Nina, Minnesota, anything's possible.
He got him.
Okay.
Learning curve, man.
but when I argue with my guy Will, my bro Will, right? Not Will Boyce, but my boy Willie Williams. I like that. Damn, Steve is on it. Tony Kukoc.
Oh,
Luau Dang. Oh shit, Johnny, you lost me with that one.
Man, come on. Hey, man.
Like, we can't put him in the same. We can't put Luau Dang in like Olajuwon and all them. Like, nah. Luau Dang was good though, but not with Dirk and Nash and them. And, we talk about all-stars, bro, and champions and shit.
Dude, let me ask you this.
Talk to me.
Luka Doncic or Imani Ginobili? Who you taking?
Man, give me Ginobili.
Over Luka?
Give me Manu Ginobili. What they call him? Manu Ginobili. Ginobili. Give me him, bro. You tripping. Manu Ginobili? And I think Luka's a great player. He's on his way. But Ginobili? Come on, man.
Okay. Yao Ming or Joker? If Yao Ming stay healthy.
Man, give me Yao. Give me Yao.
Yao.
Yeah, just because I seen Yao give Shaq a hard time.
What?
You don't think so?
Nobody gave Shaq a hard time except for the Dream.
Yeah, that too. All right, go ahead, man. Next one, man. You asked me a question, I answered it.
Dikembe Mutombo, the Atlanta Hawks / Denver Nuggets version, or Joel Embiid?
Man, damn, man. Dikembe did win defensive player, like in the tough ass. I mean, give me Dikembe.
Became over Joel.
Embiid soft. I'm sorry. Game 7, no call, no show. No call, no show. You wind yourself into an MVP. Get him the fuck out my face, man. Give me Dikembe.
Hey, wait a minute. Shaq even said y'all gave him. Hey, Shaq was being nice. Hell, Shaq.
No, you feel what I'm saying? Come on, don't act like I'm just talking. Come on, look. And then Unc said, "Son, drug test the host." Come on, Unc, don't do that, man. Come on, don't do that. Come on, Unc, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Now, look at this. Come on, man. Come on now. Look, hold on. Bam. Okay. Like, yeah. Come on, dude. What are you talking about, bro? Like, did you watch him, bro, in San Antonio?
Of course I did.
Okay, don't disrespect Gina Beely. Don't do that. Oh, Steve. Damn, Steve, you was on money until you said Joel, man. Damn it, man.
I gotta go Joel. I'm sorry.
You going Embiid?
I gotta go Embiid. What's the second?
Okay, you going Embiid? Okay. Dikembe was second guy on the team that went to the NBA Finals. Is that what you mean, Dre? Dikembe was second guy on the team that went to the NBA. Oh yeah, he said it. Yeah, NBA Finals. Yeah. Y'all gotta watch that. Did you watch that Allen Iverson Everything But a Ring or something?
Yes, I did.
Oh, I love that dude, man. I wish Iverson got a ring, man.
Not against
love Iverson, dude. Come on, man. He changed. Dude changed the culture, bro. People are wearing sleeves. People are getting tatted. People braids. Like,
yeah,
this dude.
Yeah. Question: how good would the Bucks be if they never traded? No, what was it? Was it Marbury? No, they traded Nowinski for Robert Tractor Trailer.
See,
is
you got
Nowinski with Milwaukee?
You got to understand that. You got to understand this, Charlie. I'm sorry. When we drafted Dirk, overseas players wasn't popular like now, where you got a Luka Doncic it grew over time. Like even when Parker and Ginobili got in the league, like people wasn't sold on them. All right.
Well,
so the point that I'm making, no, think about it, Charlie. Yes, Dirk probably was the man over there, but getting drafted, coming to the highest league, we wasn't sold on foreigners. Stop it, Charlie. We wasn't.
Depending on the franchise.
Look, I'm gonna tell you this true story. When we drafted Giannis, people like, what the fuck are the Bucks doing, bro? What the fuck are the Bucks doing? But man, Bucks always doing some silly shit. We wasn't sold. Let's be honest. So we can't. Yeah, the Bucks drafted Dirk. You know what I'm saying? And you got to think, Tractor Trailer was hot at the time coming out of college. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So look how that went. Man, do we want this overseas kid, man? Blonde hair, tall, footwork, ain't worth the damn? Or do we want Tractor Trailer who a motherfucking man? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then look what happened. Rest in peace, Robert Tractor Trailer. Yeah. And then look at Dirk. You know, he a champion. You feel what I'm saying? So.
Well, I just think it depends on the franchise. I mean, if you think back, you said y'all over the Joker. I gotta check me.
Stop playing, dude. Why y'all doing y'all like that? Like he was sweet. What? Come on, stop it, man. Mutombo didn't show up. Well, Steve, he was fucking holding Shaquille O'Neal.
Well, we can't say he didn't show up because Shaq at that time was on the against anybody. That man took a beating. He took a beating.
Yeah, that shit was beautiful. Mm-hmm. that wasn't gonna happen. Like, what was the chances of building around Tractor Taylor with a hairline like that? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. So before, because I'm liking this, Charlie. You got some, we all done with the pro-am. Yeah, matter of fact, let's wrap up on the pro-am. So
Yeah.
this is the last week. So if y'all want to catch it, games are at 6, 7, 8 o'clock at Mount Mary College on 92nd and Burleigh. I believe Thursday is the last regular season game, and then Friday is the playoffs. So if y'all want to take the fam out, pull up. I will have the link in the comments. I think they got the address and all that. If y'all don't know where 92nd and Burleigh and Mount Mary at, and you was born and raised in Milwaukee, but they playoffs do start this week. So if y'all want to take the fam out, get you some fresh air, or you know what I'm saying, bam, Milwaukee Pro-Am. Shout out to my boy Dwayne Wilson, man. Appreciate you. Love you, dog. Yeah, Aaron. Aaron, we talked about you too, dog.
Yeah, brother. Shout out to A-Dub on getting his three. Wait a minute. I think the stat line said he shot the three from the three 7 times.
Did he?
I think
he did. I think he had a good what's the name? A good shooting percentage.
3 for 7 from the three.
I gotta check your arm tracks, nephew. Dog, that was funny right there. Yeah, man. What else you got, dog? Was that it, dog? Because I like that. They're talking that nonsense now.
Okay, let me ask you this, because I had a debate about this all the time. Okay, can you recall which NBA team should have won a championship but fell short? So you think of like your 1998 Indiana Pacers when they took Jordan to 7. You think of your 2000, I want to say 2 Sacramento Kings. You think of your 1999-2000 Trailblazers. Is there any teams like that? Is there a team that you could think of off the rip that you felt that should have won them a ship but didn't?
I almost want to agree with my uncle. He just said Utah Jazz, but it's tough because it's like, damn, like Jordan, like these motherfuckers, they was all on a mission, bro. Like, you feel them? You got Dennis Rodman, Luke Longley, Jordan. Like, it was tough. It was tough, man. But out of all them teams you name, I would have to say Utah Jazz. And the reason is because when Jordan won his 6th NBA ring, you got to think, I want to say when Karl Malone had the ball, remember he was posting up?
Yeah.
And he had the ball and Jordan came and like stripped it.
Yeah.
I feel like if Karl Malone get fouled that possession or score, I think it's almost safe to say that Jazz them like it's leaning more towards Jazz to win it. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But with Jordan making that strip and then making that shot, it's like, you feel me?
That's a great point that you bring, Q-Bar. Not only that, but I don't think Chicago could have stood to go a game 7. They were on their last leg damn near for that season. You have a Scottie Pippen that can't even run up the court. So now you're relying on Ron Hopper, who was capable of scoring, but I think that at that point of his career, he was slowly transitioning from being that elite scorer to just being a role player just to run their offense. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think they could have stood a 7th game with Utah. Another battle with those guys, because Utah was coming at them heavy. But so that's a good one. Utah, man. Whew, that's tough.
I like that one. Shout out to Unc, man. I like that, man. And I'm sorry, dude. Now, I'm serious when I say this, Charlie. Last year, Steve. Come on, Steve. You kind of dropping the ball, man. Nets against Lakers, bro. They had no chance. You got fucking Kenyon Martin holding Shaq and Todd McCullum and they didn't have a chance, bro. I'm sorry.
They didn't.
But I have to bring up. I watched this a year ago. I'm dead serious. It's on YouTube. If y'all think I'm lying, go to YouTube and rewatch Lakers versus Portland.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna tell you this, dog. After watching that, and even watching the Lakers versus Sacramento, but I will get into that. But that Portland game, Portland had them. All right, they matched up very, very well. But what fucked Portland up? Arvydas Sabonis got in foul trouble. Shaq got him in foul trouble.
Yeah.
And boom, because you got to think, Arvydas was on the perimeter. Shaq never was really seeing bigs, at his position, stepping out, shooting 15 footers and threes and shit back then. And Arvydas was such a great passer. But when Arvydas got in foul trouble, you know who the fuck was next up?
Brian
fucking Grant.
Yeah.
And all he was, Shaq was punishing him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And what they should have did, and I wish I would have said this before Rasheed Wallace said this, because I swear I said this. But Rasheed Wallace said it on the podcast. If they put Rasheed at the 5, I think they got a really, really good chance. I'm dead serious. Yeah, I think they got a really, really good chance, Charlie.
But on the flip side of that, though, look at how they would have drilled the ball right to Shaq just to destroy Rasheed Wallace, though. He's already in foul trouble. No, I take that back. He probably had about 3 fouls at that point before they took over. But, man, just imagine holding Shaq, how much more foul trouble they would have been. They couldn't afford for Rasheed Wallace to foul out. I think it was like pick your poison. You can afford for Brian Grant to foul out as long as he can buy you some value.
How tall was Grant, though? Grant was
undersized. Very undersized.
He was very undersized. Rasheed still 6'10".
Well, light in the frame, though.
Light
in the frame. You're not gonna
versus Shaq to a certain degree, but dude was a competitor, bro.
Yeah.
When you a competitor, bro, we ain't saying that dude would have locked Shaq up, man. I ain't saying that shit. But the way Brian Grant was guarding Shaq, it was almost like, dude, I don't want to hold this dude, bro. Like, come on, bro.
How much did coaching play a part in that? I think that let's take this back, because the best big, really, well, I ain't gonna say the best big, but Jermaine O'Neal, I heard him say this also. Jermaine O'Neal was ready around that time, but they felt that he was Dunley. I don't know what Dunley had against the young kid, but I don't know. I'd rather shoot. The way Rasheed Wallace made it seem, hell, they missed that one. They put him in over Brian Grant.
Yeah, well, sometimes that kind of, coaching is about adjustments, and it's about, trusting your players, man. Dunleavy probably didn't want to, play younger guys. There's some coaches out here like that don't play rookies or don't give them much time, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? So that could have been it. I mean, Jermaine O'Neal, he was young. He was a young Jermaine O'Neal on that team. You know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah, I don't know, bro. Wasn't nobody guarding Shaq, though.
Yeah.
Nobody was guarding Shaq.
I have to go with the 1998 Indiana Pacers versus Chicago.
Damn, you going with that?
I definitely, hands down, think they were the better team. With Jordan. Yes. Y'all may think, yes.
I think Sacramento, like, so you see how you feel? I feel like Sacramento were better than the Lakers.
I'm not going to argue that. I totally agree with that.
Chris Webber, Doug Christie, Mike Bibby.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Man, that Sacramento team was really, really good, man. Shout out to Benny Anders, the outlaw Benny Anders. It's 1993-94 Knicks, who lost in Game 7. They were up 3-2 in the series. Starks went 2 for 18 from the floor, or the Knicks had that championship.
Oh, did Star stink it up? Yes, he did. Star stunk it up bad.
Dang, Benny, Benny, with you even writing that and me reading it, just make me just feel so sorry. Like, damn, 2 for 18, bro. That got to kill you, man. That got to kill you to this day, man. They lost Game 6 by only 2 points. Damn.
I think that was in New York, I believe.
Yeah, man. Shout out to my boy Larry Johnson, dog. I stole this from him.
I
I'm
don't like
telling you,
Larry.
dog.
I don't like Larry Johnson for the simple fact that damn N4, N3, whatever the hell he did on my boy Antonio Davis hurt my heart, man. Hurt my heart. Lord, y'all camera so like
Benny said poor Spike.
man,
Boy,
definitely poor Spike.
he would have had New York lit. He dinner would have did a movie on them winning the finals. The real from Unc, man. Shout out to my Unc, man. B, man. The Shaolin Hercules. That's my so you know who that is coming right here. This is Lamonte Bearden's dad.
Mr. Bearden.
That's Mr. Bearden. Yeah. I played for the Scholars for his brother. Yeah. So that's B is Unc, man. That's fam, man. He been knowing me for a long time.
Reggie Miller was giving that sucker everything he can handle with then some. Jalen Rose, they didn't have that damn Steve Kerr and Tony Cook, the role players, man. You wasn't beating the Davis brothers. They was just on another mission.
Lower y'all camera so I can see if y'all got a plate of booger sugar on the table. Bulls have always been a better team in the finals. That's what I'm saying, man. Like he said the Bulls. I said Sacramento, Portland, they were the better teams. I think they were better than Lakers. You know what I'm saying? I really do think that.
I would see. That's what I'm saying. Jalen Rose was coming into his own. The Antonio Davis and Dale Davis was just matchup nightmares for many teams. And they gave Chicago a run. Now they had us at the point guard with Mark Jackson, poor Mark Jackson.
Yeah. And you can't forget about my boy Sip. You know who Sip is, right?
Huh?
You remember Sip? You know who Sip is? That was on Sip on Indiana with Mark Jackson.
Sip. Who was Sip?
He got a game. My boy Travis Best.
Oh my God. Let me tell you about Sip on Travis Best annoyed the shit out of me that series against the Lakers. He did over dribbling. A lot of talent was just, you want to talk about he dribbling the ball for about damn near 20 seconds? That was him.
Shut down. Yeah, man. Oh, okay. Oh, I see it right here. They was damn near good. I will admit that. And I love Miller. Man, Reggie Miller was good, man. They just couldn't get over the hump. They were a really, really good team. I forgot what year that was, but I remember playing live, and I used to pick the Indiana Pacers. Like, dog, they were really, really good. They had a really good team, bro. Like Jalen Rose and Rick Smits, Davis, Miller, Jermaine O'Neal.
No, what year?
No. Not that year you talking about. No. He didn't have him. But I think the year you talking about, they had the Rick Smits, Davis,
Jalen Rose was there.
Yeah, Jalen Rose, Mark Jackson. Yeah, Travis. But did they have Detlef? What's his name? Detlef Schrempf?
We had Chris Mullen. We had Dalen Schreff and Chuck Person earlier when Reggie in the early 90s, late 80s, early 90s. Yeah.
Y'all had not Austin Crocier. No, I don't think
Austin came about a year later. He was Austin Crocier might have been there, but he wasn't getting no time at all.
Okay. See, you see how many players I remember, dog. Like the Pacers was my guys now. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Q,
Miller.
Let me ask you this real quick. Who don't get there? Who doesn't get mentioned enough out of this list I'm about to give you? Sam Cassell, Kevin Johnson, Tim Hardaway, Mark Price, or Andre Miller. Who doesn't get mentioned enough out of those guys?
Damn, I'm glad you said enough because I was about to say damn near all of them. But can you read it off one more time?
Sam Cassell, Kevin Johnson, Tim Hardaway, Mark Price, Andre Miller.
Damn, it had to be between like either Kevin Johnson and Tim Hardaway. Tim Hardaway really put in work. You know what I'm saying? He really did, but that makes it so freaking tough, dude. I'm being serious, dude. Dang. But I would say KJ.
Oh yeah, hands down.
Because when you lose to Jordan, I'm surprised you didn't have like a Patrick Ewing on there. Like, dude plays so good, but it get overshadowed because he lost to the Bulls, lost to Jordan. So that's how I feel with not just KJ, but New York players. Like, nobody brings up Allen Houston. You feel me? Nobody brings these guys up. Kevin, like, you feel me?
Yeah,
like,
true.
I mean, I'm sorry, Kevin Johnson was with the Suns. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But when he was with Dan Marley and
Big Chuck.
Yeah, Sir Charles, bro. Like, bro, you know how good they were, bro. And that's another team too. Now, people will probably hate for me to say this, but that's another team that could have won the finals too.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Not against Chicago.
Charles Barkley was MVP. He was killing the Bulls.
Yeah. But you got to think, though, brother, you're not winning no damn finals if you have Jordan averaging over 35 points a game, man. Jordan was just on a whole. I think that might have been his highest average point-wise in the finals. He was destroying them. I think he had to at least been averaging 35. They had no answer for him. None. Like, really no, like, no matter who they did not even close. Not even close.
Man, I'm already knowing. Hold on. Hey, Charlie, continue doing your thing. I'll be right back. All right.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I don't know. He said that Phoenix. I mean, you think of it, Dan Marley, Kevin Johnson, Chuck. That's all I could think of. Outside of those three, I don't know. Oliver Miller was at the five. They just, you know what, Vote? Steve Smith is one that I have, and I'm gonna do something like this next week. Cedric's about, yeah. I'm gonna do something like this next week because Steve Smith and Allen Houston were shooting guards that I used to hate. Reggie Miller had to go against if it wasn't outside of Jordan and Allen Iverson. Well, but the guards, man, them two right there, with Steve Smith, Allen Houston, nightmare problems. Nightmares. It was Tim Hardaway. He made 5 All-Stars, but he made some comments in the radio, said, I hate. Oh, damn. Okay, yeah, that'll get it. Tim Hardaway, man, one of the coldest crossovers, man. They don't mention him too much. When you mention having top 5 handles that you know in the NBA, they don't mention Tim Hardaway at all. And I've seen some he need to put some people in the spin cycle.
Yeah.
True crossover. Put some people in the spin cycle, and they don't talk about him enough, man. You know what, Q? Speaking of Tim Hardaway, you know, I didn't really lock in into his game until he transitioned over there to Miami with Alonzo Mourning. But brother,
You can see him for the Warriors.
When I look on the ESC, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't start watching basketball. My first game of actually watching basketball was the return of Michael Jordan versus the Pacers. And that's how I wound up liking Reggie Miller. That was my first actual game. I didn't watch sports like that as a kid. I was too busy into Power Rangers and all that other little stuff. I didn't get, watching sports until it was Jordan comeback game, and so against Reggie Miller. So that's how I became a heavy Indiana Pacers fan. But when I got a chance to watch Tim Hardaway when he was with Golden State with Mitch Richmond and Chris Mullin, the thing run TMC is what they called him out there in the Bay Area, brother. When I talk about a show, man. So yeah, shout out to Tim Hardaway, man. They don't talk enough about that brother. It's an Olympic gold medalist, an All-Star, Hall of Famer, and he definitely top 5 in my book for guards with the most grittiest little crossovers, man. So
yeah, I agree. White Chocolate don't get the credit he deserves as a top guard in the league.
Oh. You think top guard? I think funnest to watch though. One of the funnest guards to watch.
Yeah.
He
Because
brought that.
when his game matured, we seen him win a championship, 2006 Miami Heat.
You know what changed his career is playing under Coach Hubie Brown in Memphis. I
Yeah,
think that's when we saw Jason Williams on a whole nother level, for sure. You know what
I
I'm
agree.
saying?
I
But he
agree.
brought that, man. He brought that street ball, and the move he put on Gary Payton. We was like, because we never seen Gary Payton get put on like that. You know what I'm saying? The move.
Gary Payton tried to trip him afterwards. Like, get your ass here.
He went for that
Missed
heads.
him.
He did.
Boop on my mama. Benny in 2007 when Tim Hardaway made homophobic remarks during a radio interview. Commissioner Stern stepped in and banished Hardaway from All-Star Weekend and gotta know your history because I remember that. You can't play around with the NBA, bro. The NBA is a business and it's a brand.
Yeah.
And
You know,
like they not going, bro.
and that's to say the least, man. A lot of things how these players conducted themselves back then would have got them banned.
That is very, especially like a Charles Barkley.
Oh,
Yikes.
Barkley was damn near worse than Ron Artest.
Dude, he used to be busting people in they shit. I'm like, dog, you got to chill, Ron. I mean, Barkley. Damn.
Yeah.
Barkley was ruthless, dude, man. And luckily that he put in the work that he did. And it wasn't even strict at the time like that, really, because it was almost like a slap in the wrist for Charles Barkley. But like, look what happened to Ron Artest and Jermaine O'Neal and Jackson and all them when they had Malice in the Palace. You feel what I'm saying?
Malice,
like all their career, like they were like, it was like a tug of war, like 1 foot in. Like we mess with y'all, but we really, it was like one of those, you know what I'm saying? So Ron Artest going to the Lakers kind of saved him. You feel what I'm saying? Well, Houston. Yeah, Houston kind of saved him.
He was out of shape in Houston.
He was getting
still buckets. A bucket. Yep, still a bucket.
Kids, I like this now. Okay, Steve back on his shit now. Steven Butler. He back on it. Okay. Mitch Richmond. I like it. Mm-hmm. All right. Hot take. Rich was better than Tim. Who the hell is which Rich?
You got my attention with that one.
Yeah, which Rich was better than Tim? From remember when he threw dude through the window at the nightclub? Yes, that was Charles Barkley, bro. Dude was crazy, bro. Getting slaps on the wrist, bro. What? Man, Artest damn near lost a MVP over that Malice at the Palace. Come on, talk your shit, Dre. Yes, this is a
man.
Facts.
That team was so ready. That year they were so ready, and it was like Steven Jackson was the missing piece that they needed. Oh, yeah. Mitch was better than Mitch. Man, we don't talk enough about Mitch Richmond. Shout out him. Mitch Richmond got him a ring with the Lakers.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
You know who else we don't talk enough about? That was a straight up dog, Isaiah Ryder.
He was Isaiah Ryder, dog.
He was a dog, man.
He definitely was, man. Benny Anders, absolutely. If Dame don't win, he'll be a Mitch Richmond.
To say the least. Yeah. Hell of a resume, point wise, statistical wise.
Oh, see, I don't want to ruffle no feathers. Dame got what? Rookie of the year. Right? How many time All-Star?
What at least about 4? At least 4? I think 4. Can we give him 4?
Let's just say 4+.
Yeah.
A Western Conference Finals. That's it, Charlie.
Mitch a 6-time All-Star NBA champ. But that's a good point though. Mitch
was a 6-time All-Star and an NBA champ. So that's what I'm saying. You can't everything, correct me if I'm wrong. I want to say that Dame got Rookie of the Year. He got multiple All-Stars, and he went to the Western Conference Finals. that's not really a valid resume to me. It ain't like a rookie of the year, championship, gold medal. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, you know what? Okay.
Yo, Mitch Richmond
Dre
got
said that he got a few all NBA, and I think he got top 75 by default. Because
Mitch
there's
is
no
also.
reason why Kyrie not in there.
Hey Q, I'm gonna get ready and set up for this other live here I got scheduled, brother.
Oh yeah, you do. I'm sorry.
Hey,
I'm sorry. Yeah,
no,
yeah,
listen,
yeah.
brother. My wheels are already going for next week, man. I got some shit.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah,
I got
let's
some
turn
shit.
up, man. I appreciate you, man. I'm gonna make sure I tune into your Rep Your Loved One live too, man. Thank you for pulling up, Charlie, bro.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you. Always a pleasure. Thank you guys, man.
Yeah, all right, Charlie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I forgot Charlie had another live to do, man. I'm sorry, man. But if y'all watching this right now, do me a favor, share it. I'm gonna put my YouTube link in the comments. If y'all not subscribe to the Barcode Podcast 414. I appreciate y'all. Q know what's going on. Man, that's my dog, Scholar for Life, man. My boy Benny Anders, man. Great show, fellas. Fellas, thank you, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate you. Next week, too long on my life, man. We gonna try to keep the lives, man. Like y'all know, I watch WNBA. I'm watching the TBT right now. I could talk about it all. You feel me? I don't mind. Like I can go live and talk about this. I was watching, WNBA game today. They was getting after it. You feel what I'm saying? The Suns got their ass kicked. The Mercury, the women. You know what I'm saying? But I still like how they were competing and playing hard. So, and I watch baseball. I know a lot of y'all may not know I'm a huge baseball fan. So I was watching I had my laptop next to me watching baseball, the Oakland Athletics, and then I had the WNBA going, and I was flicking back and forth on my laptop on the TBT, watching Bleed Green and stuff. So we can talk about it all. Any ideas, don't hesitate to inbox me, text me if you got my number, but the most important thing, y'all, this is free. All right. All I ask is, y'all, subscribe to the Barcode Podcast for real. I know y'all see my new logo in the back. A lot of y'all follow me on Facebook. New logo. Shout out to Miss Nisha. She made this for me. Really appreciate her. Did a wonderful job. If y'all need logos or, any flyers, etc., like reach out to her. All right. Like she does a wonderful job and I appreciate her. You know what I'm saying? So, oh snap. I heard you was at the gym this morning. Yeah. I was playing. Yeah. I was playing basketball. And if y'all know Q Bar, y'all know I play the right way. All right. I was just playing the right way. Setting my screens, passing out the post. Made a few 15 footers, That Milwaukee grit came out of me a little bit. Like, hold on. You giving me this much space when I catch the ball in face? Oh, okay, cool. Okay, yeah, there we go. Now step up. Okay. Yeah. Don't do that. Monte them play Monday, I think. I I can't wait to see them, dude. I love the way the Buffalo team play. Yeah, yeah. But I've been watching them though. So I'm tapped into TBT. I love when TBT is around. Make sure y'all support the hometown kids, man. The White Bikes and Jarvis Williams. They will be playing in TBT. They will be playing for the Syracuse team, the Bayheim's Army. Tune in. Can't wait for them to play. Tune in. Like I said, they from the mill, man. To support the hometown kids, man. You know what I'm saying? They doing good stuff, man. They got a chance to play for $1 million. Like that's dope, bro. To play for $1 million. And y'all already know. And if y'all don't know, Jarvis and Dwight was a part of the Marquette team when Marquette won the TBT. So shout out to them guys, man, for real. Good stuff, Q, man. Appreciate you, cuz. Bet you not watching Smash Ball. No, I'm not. Oh, he said, I mean Slam Ball. You know what? I'll be watching the clips. I was about to say Smash Balls. I don't know what the hell that is. Smash Ball. No, but Slam Ball. Okay. But Yeah, I've been watching like clips. I ain't watch a full game, but that shit is rough. Like they be knocking motherfuckers down, dunking, running people over. I like that though. I ain't even gonna cap. When Dwight and them play, I don't know. I'm gonna give Jarvis a call tonight once I wrap up with the live unk. But I talked to him earlier today, and I know they got like a team meeting or a team dinner tonight. So I'm gonna definitely once I figure out that information, I'm gonna most definitely let you know. And one more thing, y'all, just one more thing before I let y'all go. I really do appreciate y'all. If you just come into the stream, do me a favor, share this. And make sure y'all subscribe to the Barcode Podcast 414. You already know this your boy Q Bar. And I want to show y'all a video. Make sure y'all tune in. Right there, I had to run my boy. That's my boy Jay Ace, man. Willathon Boyce, man. He's the one behind the editing of the Barcode Podcast 414. We came in this together. You know what I'm saying? We growing together, we learning together. We just learning as we go. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm whatever I said, Steve, pause. I can't remember, but pause. But make sure y'all tune in, to Wellness Wednesdays. I'm gonna play the ad again before I wrap up the live. Will's taking his iPod in a really, really good direction. All right, it's gonna be talking about things that everyone can relate to. So make sure y'all tune in, and support my bro. His podcast is gonna be dropping on Wednesdays. It's Wellness Win. It's Wednesdays. So WINS days. All right. So make sure y'all tune in. It drops on the 26th. Yeah, what's today? Sunday? Yeah. Yeah, Sunday. So Wednesday the 26th, iPod will be launching. I think he's just gonna do the introduction of iPod. But tune in. He's gonna be dropping on Wednesdays. I'll let him tell you guys more. I don't want to spoil anything, but I appreciate y'all tuning in, subscribing to the Barcode Podcast. I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe for your boy. All right. Don't get it twisted. I got a lot in store. All right. Stay tuned, y'all. Okay. I hate surprises, but I like surprising y'all though, if that makes sense. So got to really got some great things coming up. All right, y'all seen Community Vibes. All right, business owner. I'm going to restaurants. I got other things, but I don't want to tell y'all. I ain't telling y'all. I'm gonna surprise y'all. So that's why it's so important to subscribe. You feel what I'm saying? But y'all be blessed. Stay safe. No speeding. All right, no drinking and driving. Put your seatbelt on. Click it or ticket. You feel what I'm saying? So y'all just continue showing me love, and I appreciate the support. Text message, call, inbox, all of that type of stuff. Q Bar is out. And last thing, absolutely last thing, don't forget, set the bar and stick to the code. Q Bar is out.